Right on. Thanks so much. My name is Jimmy Lazinski. I'm with Bleeding Cool.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to be
Jimmy.
sitting across the internet from Patrick and Dan. How you fellas doing today?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good, buddy.
Dynamite,
Great to meet you, man.
dynamite. Oh, the pleasure's all on this side of the internet.
Thanks,
Got a little bit of time, so let's jump right in. The performance, you guys are crushing it with, I don't want to say impressions, but your performance, embodiments of the character. Dan, let me start with you. What sort of research other than the script and the book did you do to play Francis Ford Coppola?
Well, man, there's a lot out there. Thank you for saying that. So you're buying us as Francis and Puzo, man?
Oh yeah, totally.
Good question, Danny.
I grew up watching Hearts of Darkness, so that was my first impression of Francis, this eccentric genius running around, just a ringleader of this epic circus that he's creating. And I was like, so he was already a legend in my mind. And then when I got the part, I was like, ooh, I want something before The Godfather. And I found The Making of the Rain People, which is George Lucas's documentary of The Making of the Rain People. And you see Coppola, like, he's like 28 or something. He's got no beard. And you see him in all of his, anxiety and his, frustrated genius and all of his glory. And I thought, ooh, this is perfect. So, and then Dexter Fletcher said, which was a great direction. He said to get the Godfather notebook, which basically has Francis's, all of his, thoughts in the margin of his genius book, of Puzo's book. And so between all that, I collected his essence, I think. And I look like him. It's weird, man.
Yeah, not too far off. And Patrick, let me ask you, in doing your research for to play Mario, what did you find? What would you say that is the most interesting thing that you found out that we won't see in the show?
I mean, I think, a lot of that's a hard question to answer, because I think a lot of the things about him, we found in the show, and we're able to really express that, his passion, his joy, his love for his family, his love for his art, his love for the written word, his love for his wife, and his, and his kids. I think it's really all intact. He was just, he was really just a really beautiful person who was a gifted, deeply gifted, blessed artist and a poet. And I really feel like those things are there in some form. We see, even if it's a whisper, those things about him. I think people will be surprised to know that, he did gamble a lot and was in a lot of debt, and kind of wrote The Godfather just to get himself out of a pretty bad hole financially.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's definitely something that will be interesting to people to know, because that was the reality. But I think we kind of harnessed a lot of the really beautiful parts of who he was. I don't know if that was the question, or if I even answered the question.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy's frozen.
Jimmy's frozen.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.